Episode 2.
Count Game Movie Show.
And today we will be talking about the
new Wolverine, the last Hugh Jackman film, Logan.
I can't, dude. I was so hyped. I sent you that link this morning as soon as I could.
Oh yeah, well, I saw that too.
All these different links.
That's because I know you.
Sending me stuff.
I know you. You're probably just chilling, watching Netflix or
You send
like
me stuff
ESPN.
about My Hero Academia like 1,000 freaking times.
Not in months. Not in months.
Oh, after you said like 30 of them.
Well,
because
guys,
I thought you'd like it.
Let me
I
go
would
first.
too.
Let me give my opinion first.
Screw that.
I
We're
would-
on a high note. We keep starting on a
It's
low
on a
note.
low note. It's not even a low note.
Okay, go ahead.
No, it's to be honest, I really had mixed feelings. I don't know how to feel. I was like, I'm not excited, but I'm not hating it. I'm not raging, but I'm not. I don't know. I was just like, maybe I just need to see the movie.
Yeah, I mean, because it was the first trailer.
It's like
it's technically a teaser.
Yeah, it's like a trailer. It's a full trailer, but it's a teaser.
The only thing that I was interested in was the girl. I was like,
That's X-23 for sure.
X-23.
For sure, that's
his cologne.
X-23.
so I'm just like, that really piqued my interest.
She's gonna be the new Wolverine.
But that's basically it. That's basically my only opinion of the whole thing. I don't hate it, but at the same time, I don't know how to feel about it. But I'm gonna let these guys take it away.
I mean, I personally found it very fascinating.
Well, go ahead.
Well, basically, I mean, you and I both know the story of Old Man Logan.
Well, the actual comic Old Man Logan, they can't do that because it is freaking insane.
So
You got like Hulk's kids and
I
a
said
blind
he did kind of
Hawkeye.
cut the Hulk in half.
Blind Hawkeye. Yeah, Hawkeye's blind in the future, and the Hulk has kids with his cousin. And
What?
Yeah, it's weird. It's
Hulk
freaking.
did that.
It's
Ew.
wacky. It is wacky. He has these like creepy kids who are like mutated.
Yeah, they're nasty.
Well, he eats Wolverine, and the Wolverine cuts himself out of him.
Cut him in half and killed him.
And spoiler alert, died.
Yeah, I've heard Logan didn't live past that.
In a painful, well, not painful way, but in a he got covered in adamantium. And a big glob of adamantium.
Like that is so
suffocated to death.
that is so ironic.
Yeah.
But anyway, I love his look as Old Man.
Oh yeah.
He's got a great look.
beard and everything.
The beard, the hair, the scars.
He's not healing anymore, which I have a theory about that.
Well, they say it's just getting dimmer.
Well, that's the thing though. Wolverine, like he's lived long. Like my reasoning behind my theory of that someone created a virus is because not only did he mention that all the mutants are gone, he said it. All the mutants are gone. Like we're the only ones left. And his healing factor is all like Charles wouldn't be alive if this was like because you see how long should Wolverine just get like looking 30-ish? Charles wouldn't even be
He's been
alive
alive for like 300 years.
Yeah, Charles would be dead. Like if Wolverine is healing for him to be alive long enough for his healing factor to fail. So I'm assuming that there's a virus or something that's screwing
Affecting
with
him, too.
everyone. Because I'm like, he'd be dead.
His healing factor probably keeps him alive longer than anybody else when it comes to the virus.
Well, that's Wolverine's curse. He will live. He will outlive everyone, no matter who you are.
But I love that line you said. Like, did you see the 7-second teaser before that?
No, probably not. I just think I just looked
I
at
mean,
it.
like,
Did you look at every little tidbit for this thing?
I saw it on trending. But
I think people liked it.
I love what he said. I think he said like, I'm trying to remember because it was really good. He said, I think he said he was born a beast. Man made him a weapon.
Pretty much.
God kept him alive. God let it go on too long.
Well, because
I was just like, dude.
there's always that line used in The Wolverine. You're a samurai without a master. You're a Ronin. Like I mean, you're
Still, my favorite part of the whole
You're
movie
nomad.
is when he asks, "What kind of monster are you?" Which is with the Wolverine. Just with death. It's like, yeah.
Well, in that movie, yeah. But like that's because that's Wolverine's sort of curse. He will outlive everyone. Captain America will if this was like in the big MCU, he outlives Tony. He outlives Spider-Man. Everyone's dead. Everything he loves is dead. That's what happens for him. That's the reality he has to live with every day. And now it's finally gotten to that point where
He's come to terms with it though.
everyone's dead. Especially Professor X is dying.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm bored.
But how you can talk with us, then.
Well, I'm just not as hyped about this as you guys are.
I'm just talking about it. No one's losing their mind over it. I'm sorry people like Wolverine based in the DC crap.
I mean, I'm excited, but
Why do you always do that? Every freaking time! Every time!
Because you always
Every time you bring up fucking DC.
Because whenever you bring up Wolverine, you always go to the popularity thing. I'm sorry, he's popular for a reason. It's not just
He's awesome.
random.
Anyway, like I'm very interested to see because this is an R-rated Wolverine most likely.
They only showed one already fake, which was him freaking knifing that
But
guy
that's
in the
gotta
head.
be R-rated, dude. There's no way in hell
Well, it
it's
is
not
R-rated.
going to be R-rated.
It's already. That's why there's two different trailers. Deadpool had two different trailers.
Well,
That
they're not
one
making
was
much money off this
cuss
movie.
and whatnot. Deadpool just made $700 million.
But I
It's not a
know
lot of money in terms of
they
It's
realize
way more
that
than they were supposed to.
they realize that R-rated superhero films work.
Well, and that's the fact that well, the whole thing is that R-rated films don't make a lot of money at first, and that's like the big thing. But Deadpool, I think, was accepted because everyone wanted to see Deadpool.
Yeah, it broke so many box office records,
and-
which is why.
Not only that, there's been a huge demand to see Wolverine.
Because Wolverine's not
R-rated.
supposed to be PG.
He's supposed to be a berserker of rage.
This is a man who slaughters people. Like, it's not funny games with this guy. He's a slaughterhouse of a man.
He's a beast,
He's the
dude.
living definition of a butcher.
Of a Wolverine.
So he's not supposed to be.
He's a Wolverine.
He's a butcher.
Because he's been in like movies with like kids and Xavier, you can't really have it R, you know what I mean? Because they're kids and stuff.
Which is
so,
pretty canon to Wolverine story.
Yeah, so they have to have it. Now that he's on his own, now they can kind of do the R rated. And it's Hugh Jackman's last movie.
Like and you can
He's
see
gonna go out
you
with
can
it.
see even though it's healing
You know what?
factors,
I'm gonna call it right now. I think he's gonna die.
I think
Oh,
he's gonna die
duh.
too.
He's gonna die.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna die.
That's pretty obvious.
That's why this movie might make a lot more money than people think because this is his last hurrah. And like since it is, and people know they're not gonna see him again, I think it's
They're just
cry.
gonna be like,
I'm gonna cry.
this movie's gonna make a lot more money than people are thinking. Especially when it goes away and he's dying. Oh man.
I just hope they send him off in a really way that makes me
They should.
cry and makes me go, fuck yeah.
Well, the song they used in the trailer, "Hurt," well, which is a
That was-
remake of a
it-
Johnny
it
Cash,
worked
which is a
really
remake
well.
of a Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash remade this song from 9 Inch Nails, I think. Don't quote me on that. And like that song is a sad song because when you look at the video for that song, "Hurt," made by Johnny Cash, it is sad. He's talking about his life and all his pain he's been through, and that's Wolverine to a T.
That's his story.
His life, all the pain he's been through, and he's still
He's
here.
a good character.
He's still here.
But I love the poster for the movie especially. Like it's the girl it's X-23 holding his hand. You see that his claws are out. I was like, that looks so cool.
Gonna shepherd her into a new life.
Because
I'm
like,
pretty sure Xavier's like gonna freak
You see-
out.
and you saw her fighting in the. I'm really hoping they're gonna show her claws.
Well, X-23 in the comics, like, she has 3. Technically, she does have 3.
She's like one in the wrist.
One comes out of her wrist,
Wait a
two
minute.
in the come off the top.
If this
Yeah.
virus thing is saying that what you say it is, that means they just skip past all of Deadpool.
Yeah, that's
It's like-
Fox's continuity, man. Fox doesn't care.
different
It's the
universe.
same reason why, if you want to be technical, X-Men Apocalypse takes place 30 years after her First Class. Do they look any different to you?
Not really.
Like, that's Fox, man. Not Marvel Studios at Disney. Fox.
But I mean, overall, I thought it was for a short trailer. I thought it was very good. I'm
It's
pretty.
just like they basically just
I'm
skip
really
past
interested to see
basically
it.
at this point. I think they're actually killing the X-Men universe with this movie. I think they're going to, especially what you said was true.
If they, I think though, especially if they come back to Marvel like they should, come back to the actual people who know how to make great Marvel movies.
They got
I'd love, if they
They
do
got
that
humans.
before Infinity War, I'd love to see them work Wolverine into Infinity
Dude,
War.
Fox will never get
Oh,
rid
they're
of
never gonna.
They're
They're never
never
gonna.
going to get rid of the X-Men.
They're
Are you
never
kidding me?
giving it up.
I know. I'm saying it'd be awesome if they did though.
They never.
They're
They're
never
not.
going to.
They're not.
It'd be
That's
so.
why Marvel has the Inhumans.
It'd be so
They're gonna
cool to
use
see
the whole
Wolverine
thing.
cop Thanos.
I want to see the Inhumans really bad.
Well, in the comics, the Inhumans and the mutants live together coincidentally, but the problem is in the comics, the Inhumans are really just the royal family. That's all they talk about, and the mutants are, all over the place. So
Anyway,
Who knows?
but anyway, like basically from what that theory plus what I think is going to happen, I think that literally like there's going to be like no mutants left. I think this is literally going to be
All it's
the
like
end of
Xavier,
the X-Men
Logan,
universe.
and a clone of them.
and X-23.
It's clone. That's what
And if it, and this is just a theory. Well, these are all theories, you guys. Don't quote us on this. This is all just like ideas because I think maybe Fox either
It's got to be X-23 though. That
It
it has
That's
to
why
be.
he said she's like you a lot. Like
That's
you.
what that's
why
what
he
gives it
said
away.
That's why he-
X-23,
That's why he said it.
which has me really excited because I want to see X-23. She's probably be the new Wolverine.
Well,
Nobody can replace.
you
That's,
can't
that's,
replace
the,
Hugh
that's the
Jackman.
only problem with introducing X-23 is everyone's dead. What is she gonna do after this? There's nowhere to go.
everyone's dead. I think,
There's nowhere to go.
and
How could you
especially
do the
unless
new
and this is a big if they do go back to Marvel, which I doubt they will, but if they do,
They mentioned partnership with them. That's what Sony did with Spider-Man.
and
They could work
It's just a
X-23 in there. I feel like.
I know, but she'd be the sole mutant in a whole world full of this shit.
Yeah.
Or either this,
There are gonna be hints that the
they're gonna do
mutants
this whole
exist.
retcon, reverse,
Technically,
multiverse
Spider-Man
bullshit.
did.
Problem is, after the Infinity War, people were pretty much saying you can do anything with the Infinity Gauntlet. So who's to say that Thanos doesn't do something weird, screw the bad
And
the
the
time?
mutants mix in with the Avengers.
And Doctor Strange is coming out saying that there's more than one dimension and there's more than one, reality. So
This is one of many. So it's just like,
yeah,
And I mean,
maybe they'll bring the mutants in.
and there's been a
before
lot of
that
talk
happens.
about
We'll never know.
Fantastic Four joining too. There's been a lot of talk about that.
they can do that though, because like Fantastic Four has nothing to do with mutants or nothing. You could just be like, oh, these guys went out in outer space and got hit.
Like we have Marvel has Spider-Man now. So if we were somehow, like, by the grace of God, if we were able to get the X-Men,
They don't have Franklin.
if we were to
so
get
it
the
doesn't
X-Men
fucking matter.
and if we were to get
Or not
the
more.
X-Men and Fantastic Four together, you'd have the whole team.
Well,
Well, Fantastic Four went to Marvel. I already know that they would make. They would be like, yeah, guys, look, let's just kill the other two movies,
oh yeah, just
Other
pretend like that
movies.
never happened.
and they're gonna be like, let's do this our way.
That's what they did with Spider-Man. They're just like, I don't know what you're talking about.
So
But remember,
Maguire, who the fuck's that?
And with Marvel's resources,
Andrew Garfield? Huh?
I know with Marvel's resources, if they do
Oh,
get
they
them,
fucking go
they would
crazy
have to
with
like push
Fantastic
back
Four.
Infinity War a bit, but I do feel like they can definitely get it.
No, they just put it in Phase 4. They just be like, all right, all this crap's happening in Phase 4.
But yeah, I'm honestly excited to see it. What about you, Deshaun?
You did not get to see the villain, which is comic book fans know, Mr. Sinister. And that's one creepy looking bastard. You've seen him. You've probably seen him if you watch the X-Men shows. He's all pale. He's got that red star in the middle of his head.
Isn't he like?
He
so
works for Apocalypse.
So he looks like a communist Voldemort.
Well, he was a geneticist that Apocalypse pretty much kidnapped and gave abilities. He's like, you can make people better for me.
And he gave him the name
Well,
Mr. Sinister.
Well, no, his wife gave him that name because
Cheesy.
his wife gave him that. Well, not Mister, but his wife called him Sinister because what he did to his daughter.
Oh God,
He
what
was
he did?
experimenting on the daughter, but he was trying to save her. Boy, he wasn't exactly going about it in the right way.
It's kind of like a
So
double-edged
his wife was
sword.
like, "You're freaking sinister,
Like
man."
he's trying to be good, but he's being bad at the same time.
He's trying to evolve humanity by experimenting on people in
And
very harsh
odd.
ways.
That's
and
true.
so, well,
There's no other way to do it
but
than just
isn't
humans.
mutants, but like, isn't the mutant gene the next evolution? Why the
He's
hell
trying
would
to
he
evolve
kill-
it more because Apocalypse ordered him to. Because Apocalypse is all about survival of the fittest. So he's like, well, if everyone's the fittest, then everyone will survive.
I mean, there are real life mutants to this day. They do exist.
Well, I guess there are people with mutations.
People with mutations.
There's a boy.
There's no one can freaking throw ice out of their
there's
hands.
not that kind of mutation.
You're talking about someone like a thicker skull or something like that?
No,
That kind of a mutation?
there was this kid born in China. Dude, he has white hair, blue or greenish eyes, and he can see in the dark.
Most humans can't see in the dark.
He's got like freaking night vision.
Well, with all the industrial shit going on there,
It's
I'm
like-
not surprised.
I'm about to say, it's China, so who
It's
knows?
China, who knows?
It's like
Who knows?
some special gene he was born
Who
with.
knows what's going on? That's like those people who are born with white stripes in their hair or whatever. Like, they just,
Or this one kid who's so strong he can literally pull a card.
You know what? Mark Henry could do that too.
There's a
He
child.
was the world's strongest man.
A child.
Dude, I don't know. Okay.
But yeah, they
Move
didn't
on.
show too much. They didn't show the villain. They showed a withering Xavier. Well, he looks like he's all screwed up.
Oh, he looks like he's
They
messed
shoot
up.
Wolverine at a gravesite, which
He's
I'm
gonna die.
Which I'm gonna be really sad if that scene comes up in the movie
That's
and
him
you
burying
see
Xavier.
Storm and you see Cyclops Tombstone, you see
Yeah,
Jean
this is-
Grey's
yeah.
Tombstone. It's just like, damn, everyone's dead.
Beast.
Everyone's dead. You see
Yeah, this is
April
the end of-
Fool, it's like,
Well, it's really
oh,
weird though. This
man.
is literally just looks like the end of the X-Men universe in Fox.
So
Does it mean
basically,
they're going to Marvel?
they have movies
I know.
about the past, and this movie's about the end, and Deadpool's about the present.
So probably the next Deadpool movie.
Different universes.
Maybe
It's
like
the
the end of the
universe and different plot confuses me.
Fox is.
Deadpool
They're
said it,
stupid.
Deadpool said it properly when in the Deadpool movie when Colossus is dragging away. He's like, I'm taking back to President X. Which one? I don't know, man. It's confusing
Which
me.
one? They literally made fun of themselves when they did
Why
that.
that we couldn't afford another X-Men?
We couldn't afford Beast.
Couldn't afford all. I need to go back to see that movie again.
Watch Deadpool make a cameo. He'd still be alive.
He could be,
His healing
probably.
factor's better than Wolverine's.
Still,
But yeah, like I'm excited to see it. Sean, you're excited to see it?
Of course I am. I'm gonna see this movie anyway. I've seen.
I'm gonna see
to
it.
be fair, as much as I talk about other movies and stuff, I've seen every superhero movie that's come out in like last years, no matter DC, Marvel, or whatever.
Same.
I've seen
In recent years.
every one of them. I've seen Kick-Ass, man, in the theater. So
which one?
both of them. I'm a superhero fan. I am a fan of comic books.
What? I hate Kick-Ass too.
No, it's funny. I love the way you
Kick-Ass
did
2
that.
was
After the Xavier, which one? Kick-Ass, which one?
No, Kick-Ass 1 was pretty good. It was really good. The second
Yeah.
one,
I love that. Love Nicolas Cage.
Kick-Ass
Big Daddy.
is about two things. Action, three things. Action, comedy, sex.
That's about me in my teenage years.
except for the action part.
Yeah.
Oh man, he got a different kind of action.
Cha-ching. But moving on.
Misogyny.
I watched too much Mad Men on
Dude, you know what you should do?
It's
Put
once you
like
get
a
where you play
trigger.
football in high
Put
school.
like trigger warning, but do the shaky thing, the whole thing. You like trigger warning, blah, 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 and then like Deshaun's doing the whole thing.
Nah, I'm gonna put him to EDM or something.
Yeah, it'd be like it
It
was like
wasn't my fault. I was watching Mad Men on
It's-
TV,
it's-
and it made me want to be more misogynist. That show was misogynist as hell.
But anyway,
guys. So, is that it? Any more?
Oh no, that was only a tiny bit, so I can't
That's all
really
we
go
gotta say.
into
That's
it.
all we gotta say. That's all we gotta say. All right.
excited.
I'm
So anyway,
sorry.
guys, please put in the comment
Sorry.
section below how did you feel about the trailer? Are you excited for it? Are you not excited for it? You think this is the end of the Fox Mutant X-Men universe, or you think maybe it's a new chapter? Do you think it's gonna go back to Marvel? Please put all of your theories and ideas down in the comment section
One last-
below. We would love to hear your feedback. What?
Anyone else notice how bloody his hands were?
They were
his
really
knuckles
bad.
Were after
They were
he popped
really
the blades
bad.
out, like, because you remember in the first, you've seen the first X-Men when he was like, it hurts every time. Oh man, now he doesn't heal from it. Like, ew.
Well, he's probably growing used to pain.
But he's bleeding now.
Dude, like after a while, if you've been hurt in the same place so many times, your skin gets used to it.
All right, let's go.
All right. So anyway,
That's why boxing
guys,
don't do
thank
it
you
anymore.
so much for joining us on.
Time to get a movie show.
And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of us in the future. And we will see you on the next one. Goodbye.
You